So tell us just in short what the film is about for those who haven't seen it.
Military Wives is about a group of women on a military base in the UK in a remote part of the countryside up north, and it's set during the second Afghan conflict. So the men go off to war. Everyone knows that some bad stuff almost definitely going to happen to someone as they go away, and it's about the women and families who are left behind on the base and kind of what do we do now, really. These are busy women, they've got part-time jobs, they've got kids, but it's more about something that's just going to help them get through it and kind of support each other than just kind of coffee mornings or slightly forced kind of chit-chats about it.
So they form a choir? Yeah, they form a choir. Yeah. So I spoke over you.
Shorter version
I just spoke over you, so I'll let you say the last piece again.
Military Wives is about...
Just the last part.
I can do it very quickly. Military Wives is about a group of women set on a remote military base in the UK during the Afghan war, and they decide to form a choir to kind of help themselves join together and get through very difficult times.
Fantastic. There's a general, I think, sense in the film industry that comedies are having a tough time. Would you agree? That doesn't mean that a good comedy doesn't work, because I think there's nothing people want to do more when they go to the movies than laugh or maybe scream if you like horror. I'm not such a big horror fan myself, but everybody likes to laugh. But I think there is a general sense that comedies are struggling.
I wasn't aware of that. I mean, I think that, first of all, I wouldn't...
You are now.
What do you know about comedy? But, so I don't... I mean, this film has laughs in it. It has tears in it. You know, it's bittersweet. It's got humour, very naturalistic, kind of character-based comedy. I would never call it a comedy. But I wouldn't want to call it a comedy drama, because that just sounds lame and kind of like a not very funny comedy. But it's an honest story about people, and like people like to make each other laugh, and actually sometimes the tougher their life gets, the more they need to make each other laugh just to kind of survive. And so I just wanted to fill it with naturalistic interchange and comedy between characters. We're never laughing at them, there's no like gags, it's just funny dialogue, funny situations, and honesty and observation. So I think it's not trying to be a comedy, it's just trying to be a warm film about humanity, and humanity is full of comedy.
Nicely put.
That's beautiful.
That was good.
Oh my God.
Well, what was it like on the set? I mean, did it feel like you were making something hilarious, or did it feel like you were making something more touching?
It kind of felt like both, really. Yeah, I mean, it's a real sort of ensemble movie as well. You know, about and all the actresses involved are sort of, like Peter was saying, just sort of naturally kind of warm and humorous girls. So I mean, it was really easy on set to feel like you had something that had, you know, a real sort of feel good factor to it. But yeah, but then also the moments that are deeply sad in it. So, and you know, it was kind of moving.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's great fun to work with actors who can do comedy and drama, and Kristin's the same, and Jason and Sharon, obviously, you can do the funny, and they don't mind talking about, like, what's funnier, to do it like this or to do it like that, to talk about physical comedy, which we have a little bit of with, like, funny conducting, and just enjoy the art of comedy, but also not forget the character drama. And when the drama scenes come up, and really dig into the proper emotion of the drama. So, I mean, I love working with people like that, and love making films that have both those things in them.